Chat, welcome back into Malia Save episode
6.
And we are in the transfer window, Chatterinos. It is January 25th, and we are in the throes of the transfer window. We have offers out to Gervinho and Yves Dabla, two Ivorian players, looking to bring them in together to bolster our team. We're also potentially considering the acquiring fullback Miguel Peñalver, the Pina. Did we make many signings yesterday? Well, Ben Swansea, it's interesting that you should ask. Let's take a look while I take off my hoodie. Are we gonna want to sign that right back? I think there were a couple other right backs that maybe we were interested in. We got a couple of guys trialing that maybe we're interested in, a la Gerard Delafeu. That would be so fun, bro. That would be so fun. We're toying around with a Gerard Delafeu acquisition. Anyways, we look at our transfer history up to this point. We've made the signing of Pop Sheik Jop. 3 appearances for Senegal, still just 28 years old. He's athletic, he's got some technique, he's got a brain. All things we value around here. At just 28 years old. We've also loaned in Marcos Bustillo, who's 25 years old and provides great midfield depth. Very versatile, plays all 3 midfield positions, can fill in for us absolutely anywhere. Where's Gervinho? He's about to sign, okay? We've also made some sales. P2 was sold for $35,000. He's on Qingdao Youth Island because why not? Matias Chavarria is also on Qingdao Youth Island, who I guess just happened to scout Spain one frosty January morning. And then David Alfonso's headed away to Ping City. We have lessened our financial burden considerably. We also sold Anton Quindemil, who wasn't even if you don't recognize that name, don't blame yourself. He wasn't even registered for the season this past year, but we still needed to actually complete the process of selling him. So we did that. And now we're working on moving Alex Ortola because he does nothing and sucks eggs. We are just trying to reduce the impact of his wage on our team. Obviously, we want to complete these couple of signings that we've got lined up right now. We want to make sure Ortola leaves the team and that we have somebody else paying his monster wage. That would be great. No, they scouted Africa? Bro, that's true. I wonder if you send your scout to, like, North Africa, do I pop up or no? Or do you have to send your scout to, Navarra? Serie C in Italy? Oh, let's see. Let's see. We're just gonna try and make it work. We'll figure it out. Is he actually the best free kick taker? I don't know. I'll make him a star player. Promise playoffs as well. All right, how low can we get that? How low can we get that? Relegation release clause is going to be 0, and the non-promotion release clause is going to be a balmy 30,000. Minimum fee release clause is going to be a balmy, why is it all balmy? I don't know, 100,000, and then he'd be able to leave and go somewhere else if they paid out $100,000. That's totally cool. I think maybe we can negotiate a more reasonable wage. There it is. 219,000 a year through the end of 2027. He's only 31 years old, obviously incredibly injury prone, but we're gonna take a shot at it. All right, we got some illness going around. Bro, it's a 3-week virus? This guy's got a cold. Ortola just got a virus for 3 weeks. If that keeps me from being able to sell him because he's home with the plague, I am gonna be furious. All right, Ortola, we're gonna go. I want to see if I can do this in this football manager. We are gonna go nuclear with this. I'll move him to emergency backup. I'm also gonna add him to the loan list. The window closes tonight. It's the 29th. Bro, are they gonna make their decisions by, like, I mean, we got friggin' Gervinho, Delafeu, and Yves Dabla are all still deciding whether they want to sign their contract to come play for us. All of them. Come on. Christian Tello's kind of a dog, but he cannot play centrally at all, and that is not good. Because not only is he not a good athlete, his work rate is also bad. But his technical ability is there. They'd have to bring him in for a year and a half, and he would. Yeah, I just don't. Like, the fact that he can't play centrally at all, the lack of athleticism to play in the wide areas, it is absolutely hurting. All right, what's our registration situation? We are. Come on, guys! Sign! Thank you! No! 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 Delafeu is going to Novara. Yves Dabla. Yeah! Never mind. It's so over to we're so back. Dabla and Gervinho have inked their deals. 2 big signings for UD Malia. Gervinho is in. Yves Dabala is in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let me look at the yes. Oh, that's end of contract. Yes, sir. Let me clear this. Let me look at the yes. There's Wilson's Ochieng, Mateo Parmentier, Inyan, Joaquin Delgado's already done his loan. So Wilkins Ochieng would be a fun, pacey option off the bench that gives us like a late game winger. If we wanted to loan him in, we do have a spot. Well, let's see. Yves Dabala and what? Oh, Ortela. Ortela's played his last game for me. He's out. Gervinho and Yves Dabala are in. So that's max squad size right now. Submit squad list. Gervinho. Yves Dabala. Welcome to the team. I'm actually going to send Dabala on a language course. How does Gervinho not just speak Spanish at this point, man? You've been around. Anybody else we could replace? Maybe, I mean, we could. We have the financial situation to be able to replace somebody else. We can fully just replace somebody in our squad. Let me look at the over 23s. Who could be replaced out of this? Obviously goalkeeper, but we know there isn't a solution there. Halon becomes a center back defensive midfield substitution. Roberto Andreu is now a substitute option. Most of these guys are obviously starters. We've got Gervinho out here. We have real quality with Jacques Dago and Gervinho up front as striking options. We filled the holes in our team. Let's go to our recruitment section. Let's take a look. Is there a right back better than the right back that we're starting right now? I think Emmanuel and Tim, he's not quite as athletic, but he's taller and steadier technically. He only wants fringe player, which is amazing. We're going to give him a relegation release clause of $0. And we're going to give him a non-promotion release clause of $150,000. And we're going to lower this pretty significantly. He's very cool, taking a lot less money. He's signing through the end of next season, and I think we'll be happy to keep Emmanuel and Tim around until the end of next season. I think we also take a look at our squad, and Usama's already leaving at the end of the year. So what other player could we potentially remove from our registration to free that up in a way? I don't think there are a lot of options. There's Mwansa, but we don't really want to get rid of our backup striker. I think it's got to be Usama. He's got his deal agreed, and he's just not a very good player. So we're going to drop him. I think that might be the last transfer thing that we're doing. Stop. And Tim close to signing for Malia. Yes. I want Emmanuel and Tim. Center back, right back. He gives us another viable option outside of, all right, Peñalver, cancel. And I shouldn't keep going. We still have the opportunity to improve our team here. I should not just continue out of this. We have an opportunity to sink a loan here. I think we probably go with Victor Mingo just because he's got a good profile as a solid forward, and he gives us a little depth. So I think we make an offer for a little loan, and they just want us to pay his whole wage. I mean, he's probably better than Mwansa, at least. Right? All right, we put the offer in for Victor Mingo, and that would be it. That gives us depth at striker. I don't really think adding Hugo Garcia changes a lot, but maybe if they're like, oh, free loan. Oh, dude, they want us to pay him nothing. They want us to pay him literally nothing. Oh, I don't friggin' take that. All right, let's see if we can get Hugo Garcia into the team. We're just going to do a couple of cheap loans right here. I don't know if we have enough time to do these. Let's see. Yeah, the offers have been accepted. Let's see. Because these aren't for... Oh, whoa, stop the damn thing. Thank you. Got them both. I'm a god. I'm a god! 30 minutes to spare. Hugo Garcia is getting paid $7,000 a year. We're going to be able to figure out our registration now. All right, our squad is filled, but we do have some bad young players on our team that we're going to be able to remove. Like Anwar Tamoun, because we've added a lot of center backs. And that's going to allow us to add Victor Mingo into the team. And then Hugo Garcia is going to join the team in the space of Anthony. Anthony obviously got to play there for a little bit. That or we just okay, who would I rather keep? Anthony or Adrian Tovar, who plays right back and center back at an aggressively below average level. We've used him more than we've used Anthony this year, and I feel like we've obviously bolstered our offense. I think Anthony's a better player. So I'm gonna drop Adrian Tovar and then add in Hugo Garcia, and that means we are unregistering Tamoon, Usama, Tovar, and Alex Ortela. And we're within our registration right now. Our 20 outfield players have been settled. We've stuck a couple of loans with Mingo and Hugo Garcia, who are going to help the team. We did it with 15 minutes to spare. Let it hang, baby. Let it hang. Let it hang. Enjoy the match today, boys. Huge match. We have raised the talent level of our team significantly with the signings that we have made. I am expecting a raucous finish to the season, boys. I mean, how sound are we looking right now? Ton of the ball, one shot allowed. The home fans have got to be impressed with what they're seeing. All in their new Gervinho jerseys. Yeah, I want to focus on the shots. I'm not so high on the possession. We're going to come out attacking here in the second half. We're going to come out attack. That happens way too often in the match, and by the way. Come on, boys. We're all over them. Just need that highlight. Ooh, we're going to have Gervinho running the short corner. Up to Iglesias. I think we are taller now, right? Double is tall? No, he's not. We're still not a tall team. Holt's a 13, Double is an 11. We have no tall forwards. Let's look at some subs. Let's see if our lone guys got anything. Mingo's going to come in for Jacques Dago. Anthony's going to come in for Iglesias and give us an injection of pace in that attacking midfield spot. Give him a little pep talk. I have faith in you guys. They listen keenly. All right, Mingo, show me something, man. And Mwanza, he's left the door open to be the new backup striker at this club. I'm just saying. I'm going to bring in Robles. Give me a little pace. Last couple minutes on the side. Oh, chat, we can't score a freaking goal, dude. 20 shots, 64% possession, no goals. I'm happy with how dominant we were, and I got to sympathize with you. It was just one of those days, but damn, bro. Bro! Gervinho just got this stupid Ortela virus. He's out 2 to 3 weeks. I'm livid. I'm livid. All right, who the hell do I need? Not Mwanza. I'm going to put Mingo up there. And we're going to throw Mingo back into the, back into that center forward role. I don't think he's... Actually, he can kind of drop in. Let's play him the exact same way we were playing, Gervinho. And then I got to bring Mwanza back up onto the bench. All right, we're playing the best team in the league on the road. Sorry, third best now. Extremadura. The final will be played by teams that already were there. I mean, yeah, the World Cup final is probably going to be contested by, damn it, Frodo. Again! You already threw the ring in the fire, bro! All right, and Tim. Nice, good work. Papa Chic jump. That's good. We've got Varela. Oh, no. Don't need a leading pass. Oh, that's bad. Good recovery by Papa Chic Jop, but now he's been called off by Varela for some reason. Okay. Your save is rough. I mean, we are playing one of the best teams in the league on the road here. We are also missing our best player, Gervinho, right now. He is at home with a virus. All right, boys, dig in. Oh, let's go, Emmanuel and Tim. Let's go, Emmanuel and Tim. Yes, Claverillas, Iglesias, lovely. Emmanuel and Tim. Now we can... Oh, that's a good ball! Oh, it's Iglesias again, bro. So that's 6.1. Iglesias, you're coming off. Imwansa's coming in for Mingo. He's anxious and not playing well. You're just going to go center forward in possession, Wansa. I would like you to be a channel forward. Get in the channel. Create. Open things up for Anthony, making that run in the middle. Who else? Torres is struggling. We could go with... No, I'm not going to. Varella's struggling. Great. All of my really good players are struggling. So Anthony and Imwansa. Maybe you guys can make something happen. All right, boys, this is it. Now bring it back, Olmedo. No. Bring it to the other center back. Good. He panicked, but it might end up working out. Not if Pop Sheik Diop passes it straight to the other team. He's onside, I'm assuming. No, good. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, guys. We need to find a goal somewhere, please. We're all in the right positions to block the cross, to block the shot. We've had multiple shots like that from ours blocked in this match, and we just can't get a body in front of it. We just didn't have the ideas to break this team down. It's a tough loss. I'm not too mad at the team for it. I think the team we're playing against there is more talented than us. I think we got to find a way to keep Frodo off the ball. Expected return in 8 days. Great. One more missed match for Gervinho via virus. My backup keeper? Did you trip walking down the stairs or something, dude? What are you doing? Yeah, get the Witch King at the right center back position? I don't know. Obviously, I wouldn't want to go with Sauron, because he kind of gets bodied by Frodo there at the end. Maybe the Nazgul. Maybe that would be the play. Frodo, yeah, I guess it's also true that Frodo does have plot armor. I mean, if we're being completely honest, the guy has plot armor, and he uses it against me viciously. Samwise Gamgee is a box-to-box. I mean, his work rate's off the charts. Yeah. Galadriel as a goalkeeper, yeah, I guess she could just light up and then nobody could see the goal. That would be wise. Now, I think you want Gandalf as like a screening defender, defensive midfielder. You know, the whole "you shall not pass" thing's a good mantra for being able to cut off those passing lanes, trying to split the lines. I think that'd be something worth looking into. I gotta go to the bathroom before we kick this game off, but we're gonna come back and we're gonna beat Linares at home. We're gonna score a goal. We actually haven't scored a goal today. We start there, we're gonna score a goal, then we progress. To show everybody what we're about today. Right, and then we can get Gervinho back into a winning side. I think that would be the best way to do this. We're in 11th in the league right now. That is not a reflection of who this team is. That is not a reflection of who this team is. Get it together and get out there and let's do something. All right, Entem. Clavarillas. Entem. Ooh, it's a good-looking ball. Iglesias stretching the line. Iglesias making the moves. Iglesias! And it's Roberto Torres! Let's go, boys. Emmanuel and Tim breaks it open. Julio Iglesias invites him to dance. Puts the pressure on the goal. We've got numbers in the box. Roberto Torres could hardly miss from there. Not hold. Neither of these guys should be shooting. If Dabala wants to make a play, Torres having a shot's okay. He can hit it. We just can't find a guy that can shoulder any kind of goal-scoring load whatsoever. Mingo's at least doing something here. Clavarillas. Iglesias. Yes, in Tim. There's a ball here. Maybe that's on? No way you can't get that ball out, dude. Hit the weight room. If you can't get that ball out, hit the weight room. That's just one-on-one talent. That's just one-on-one talent right there, chat. That's just us getting freaking cooked. That's us just getting booled on. Absolutely booled. Oh, he's in! He's in! Thank you. 2-2, Jacques Dago. And what a little match that's developing here. Straight over the top from Emmanuel and Tim, who's finding his playmaking. Emmanuel and Tim just pops it over the back line. What a touch by Jacques Dago. Puts it on frame. Keeper gets a hand to it. Can't keep it out. Man. Another stretch where we can't find a win. Draw, loss, draw. And we did win the XG battle, but I feel like in some ways we were lucky to come out with a draw there. I'm so glad to have Gervinho back, because we are not scoring goals easily, that's for sure. Except for that one slick over the top ball to Dago. We are not scoring goals easily at all. I mean, we were freaking third in the XG table. We're unbeatable in the XG table, dude. Unbeatable. Best XG team you've ever seen. Gervinho's back in full training. That's good news. That's very good news. Yeah, that was it. Who's this guy? Emilio Bernard? Yeah, I think I'd be looking for a goalkeeper that's a significant improvement for our team. I think we've had enough of Olmedo just being not a very good player. Aguilas, I think we're finally playing a team that's not very good. Just kidding, I can't check my opposition instructions on this screen. Entirely fair, apparently. Dago. Emmanuel and Tim. Emmanuel and Tim! Oh, he goes all the way! It's Emmanuel and Tim! Beautifully done from Emmanuel and Tim all the way to the back of the net for the new right back at UD Malia. Goodness, that would have been annoying. All right, yay! We got it to a midfielder. Oh, Torres, you beautiful, beautiful playmaker. Gervinho dropping in. Good guy to connect with. Varela brings it back. Torres, and it's through to Jacques Dago, the GOAT. Let's go, baby. Opened him up tactically. Varela didn't feel forced to cross the ball. Brings it back to Torres, the playmaker. Finds a beautiful outside of the football. Puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Dago, as he usually is, right spot, right time to steer that ball home, and Malia's flying. Emmanuel and Tim. Clavaria. So it's Torres. Oh, it's Gervinho! With his first goal for UD Malia. Gervinho pokes it home. Playoffs, question mark? Playoffs? Yeah, that's a veteran's goal by Gervinho. He pounces on the tackled ball in the box. Malia leads 3-0. Oh, and Tim just got beat. Pop Chic Jop with the recovery speed. Varela's there. Focus on the complacency side of it, all right? We are slipping. Dominated the first 30 minutes, but we really let them... That, was like a double chance there. Created their goal. What was that? Oh, we are so breaking. Gervinho, surely can figure... Apparently that was a 0.7 XG chance. I doubt that. Granted, I don't even know what happened on that play. Well, That was an unbelievably powerful header considering where that guy was. But what is wrong with our set piece defense? Calma, chat. Calma, calma, calma. Calma, chat. Calma. Calma. There you go. Torres. Pelon. Pop. Chic. Jup. Holt. Bastillo. Good. Emmanuel and Tim. That's fine. Just don't let him pin you on this side of the field. Good. Now you can go back to the center back. Or a cheeky little ball to Jacques Dago. Jacques Dago. Bustillo. Gervinho. I hate that layoff because then they shoot from there. I'd rather turn and try and attack in that position. I mean, it's not like it was a bad shot even. It's just, it's not a high XG look that you end up getting out of that position. That's better though. That's possession, progressing football. Oh my God, Varela. Unbelievable. Unbelievably bad mistakes from every level of the team leading to this move. And then Eric Holt, the great eraser here. Watch this be my highlight. That's fine. That's fine. Give me a red card, dude. Give me a straight red for that. I do not care. I am just so happy that's the highlight. Oh, Bustillo. Oh, okay. Bustillo. Torres, Gervinho. Oh, that should have been it. Claveria, you should have absolutely slotted that. Hey, look, we won. I don't care. Weird game. We didn't have one of our starting center backs. We looked terrible on set piece defense, which is... I'm not going to think that's a problem unless that happens to us a couple times. That might have just been a one-off in that game. For some reason, we just weren't on our horse. But yeah, we were pretty bad on set piece defense, but we just put 3 points up on the board, and that's what we're looking to do. That's what we're looking to do. We're 7 points out of the playoff spots with 9 matches left to make up 7 points, chat. 9 matches left to make up 7 points. I think we can do that if we get a fit team with Gervinho out there. You know, like once our guys are going, I think we can do that. Finally, healthy starting lineup. Intim, Holt, Dabala, Varela, Pop, Chic, Jop, Clavarias, Torres, Iglesias, Dago, Gervinho. Yes, that Gervinho. We've got to make up 7 points. We have 9 matches to do it. Our journey continues against 13th placed Xerez, and we are at home. This has got to be a win, baby. Got to be a win. Relax and play your natural game. I trust you guys. I actually do. We've only played 1 match with this team all together, and we outshot our opponents 20-5. Pop, Chic, Jop. Nice ball. Torres combining with Gervinho. I mean, this is such an amazing, talented triangle we have on this side. Gervinho, Varela, and Torres. Pop, Chic, Jop. Oh, Dago, Iglesias, Gervinho! He's offside. Good move, just didn't get that ball into that space quick enough. Let's go, boys. Short corner, Torres and Varela. That's real quality. Oh, Torres! Torres! Oh. Yeah, let's build this. Dabala, Varela, Torres. You know this left side's got the sauce. Varela, Pop, Chic, Jump, Iglesias, Claveria, Dago, Clavarias, Intim. Brilliantly worked. Had room to take a touch there, really. I like that half. I like that half. Keep getting shots away. Keep playing at that tempo. Keep playing with that aggression. This is a match that we've got in the palm of our hand right now. We just got to keep playing at the level we're playing at. Torres beats his man again on the short corner. Ref, I see a penalty. I smell a penalty. Ref, I smell a $20 bill for you if you call that. Rigged. Clavarias, good slick pass. Intim. Jacques Dago. Oh, it's Emmanuel Intim! Emmanuel Intim! Good little hold by Dago, flicks it back, and Tim, no doubt in his mind where he's headed. What a fullback. What a fullback we have. Oh, it's got to be ours. Pop Chic Chop. Well done. He covers a lot of ground, that Pop Chic Chop. Varela. Oh, slick. Ooh, very good pass. Gervinho. He's got Iglesias! And it's 3-0! Just kidding, it's 2-0. I thought I had a goal lead already for some reason. Yes, sir! 2-0. Great pass by Pop Chic Chop. Gervinho dropping into a pocket of space. That's when we want our midfield to release, and Iglesias releases. He's our best goal-scoring midfielder. He looked like it on that play. Here comes Malia. 10 points out of the playoff with 10 matches to go. Believe in the dream. Torres. Torres from the edge. Oh! Do it again. Do it again. Roberto Torres. The veteran, he still has the sauce. What a bender. Woo. 3 goals in 10 minutes for you, D. Malia. Yeah, nice job, Olmedo. Yeah, great job, dude. You're elite. I really care that you're leaving at the end of the season. This is the face of somebody that cares. Great work there, bud. All right, let's chill out a little bit. Let's chill out a little bit. Let's chill. Oh, one for the road, boys. Oh! You are lucky we were already winning that match 3-1. Yeah, let's go! We are 5 points off Antoniano with 8 matches to go for a playoff spot. We're closing the gap, baby. We are closing the gap. Everything that's happened in this season up to this point, it does not matter now. What we have before us is a 5-point gap we need to cover in the next 8 matches. We are more than capable of doing that as a team to grab this last playoff spot. The next team into the playoffs is 12 points ahead of us. That is a bit of a bridge to cross with 8 matches left. Especially when that team has clearly had a very good season up to this point. But, you know, that one playoff spot is dangling back towards us. It's just hanging there. All right, boys. We know this team's not very good. We know they're cautious. We know the tactic they're playing. Very, very winnable match for us. Stick to the plan. Be patient. I haven't seen any complacency in the team, so I'm not worried about that. We're just reducing the pressure. I'm aware we probably won't win all of the last 8 matches, but you gotta win these ones. Plenty of time for us to, I planned on scoring multiple goals in this match anyways, just disappointed that we gave one up so early there. Nice, and Tim. Yep, Torres, Iglesias. Why are we shooting from there, man? What's that gonna do? Julio, you got room to attack there. Attack. Nice, Dabala. So I can tell 2 guys to go to the edge of the box, right? I have 2 guys defending the edge of the box. What are they doing? What are they doing? There's two guys in the edge of the box. At least try to stay with them. They're like, oh, sorry, he's not on the edge of the box anymore. He's now, you know, even though the corner isn't being, like, the corner's already been taken, but my job is to stay right here. Good, unbelievable start to the game. It's like goalkeeper training. They've got 4 shots the whole game. We've doubled them up in XG. We're losing 3-0. What do you even say to the team? I don't know. We'll do what we can, but coming back from down 3-0 is a very, very difficult thing to do. I mean, I like it. It's just a game where they've sneezed in the direction of the goal. The ball's gone in. And the game itself clearly does not want us to... These aren't even tactical! It's just things happening! This is off a throw-in! I mean, at a certain point in the season, this stuff has to stop happening. Like, who's the better team? Gee, I wonder, right? In every conceivable metric outside the damn goals, not to mention somebody should have built Noah's Ark at some point because it's been raining for 3,000 years. Guess what? We don't block those. What do I have? 2 XG? Almost. 70% possession. More than double their XG. More than double their shots. Yeah, I'm losing 4-0. Thanks for asking. How's your day going? How's your day going? I'm losing 4-0. With just straight up and down statistical dominance in every category. Can't score to save my life until that. Unbelievable. We actually legitimately could have come back in this match if we were finishing chances. I mean, no way we actually pull this off. This would be hilarious. We get the most ridiculous, weird draw. We could. I mean, this team is the second worst team in the league that we're playing against. That makes it even funnier. Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's just so easy. It's just so unbelievably easy for us to put the ball in the net against this team. Alrighty, kids. Goal for the good guys to make this interesting down the stretch? I think so. There's Gervinho. Now you get your carcass up the field, Jerry. Come on! All right, back into Gervinho. Yes, make a play there, Jerry. Oh, that counts. That counts. Gervinho with the sauce. It's 4-3. Weirdest match of my freaking life. Varela progresses the ball. Gervinho takes one saucy touch and just caresses that ball into the corner. Come on! Come on! I don't even know what to feel. Come on! We're there. Come on. Varela. Chad, I'm gonna do something that's gonna anger me a lot. No. No. I'm done with that today. I am done with that today. No.